Join Ron Placone and I on the Progressive Comedy Tour, June 20th through the 24th, Nashville, Tennessee, Huntsville, Alabama, Asheville, North Carolina, Louisville, Kentucky, and Atlanta, Georgia. Go to GrahamElwood.com for tickets. They're going fast. So the Los Angeles Times is talking about the California gubernatorial race between Gavin Newsom and John Cox. So this is what Gavin Newsom wanted. He's, a glitzy, good-looking neoliberal. And he did not, since California has a top two system, he did not want to run against a real progressive in the governor's race. So he is going to go against John Cox, who's an older white guy Republican. Gavin Newsom doesn't wear a tie and he's good looking and he's California Justin Trudeau. And this just shows you what the Democrats want. They want to just go up, and the whole article just talks about the whole point, the whole campaign will be where it's a referendum against Trump. Now, I don't like Trump. I don't like what he's doing. And is Gavin Newsom going to be a good governor? Boy, I don't know. Is he going to change the high cost of living in large portions of California? Is he going to let single-payer health care happen? No, he's not. He could have. They all could have. The state assembly had a supermajority, and they voted down single-payer health care for Californians. They voted it down, and now they gave up a bunch of seats, so now they don't have control. The Republicans have some control, so now they can vote for single-payer health care and go, oh, we tried, but the Republicans blocked us. No, assholes. We saw you do this with Obama when he had the House and the Senate and still couldn't pass shit because he didn't want to, because it's not in his best financial interest. And Gavin Newsom is doing the same thing, and he's probably got his eyes on the presidency. And so he's just going to say, we got to stop Trump. His whole campaign's going to be stop Trump. He's not going to get Medicare for all in the whole state of California. We could have free college tuition in the state. California has the 5th largest economy in the world. So don't fall for this bullshit. All he talks about he's running against Trump in a governor's race. How are you going to make Californians' lives better? Again, the 5th largest economy in the world. In the world. The 5th largest economy in the world. California has the money for this. California could end homelessness just in the state of California. California could have high-speed rail all over the state. It does some incentives for solar and wind. It could do a hell of a lot more. But you also got Nancy Pelosi and Dianne Feinstein in California. Old money, rich, privileged, I don't know, neoliberal corporate Democrats, and Gavin Newsom's one of them. He's one of them. So he did what it's so great to do. He goads Trump on Twitter. Gavin Newsom does. Trump endorses Cox. There you go. Now he's running. There's no way Cox is going to win. There's no way a Republican is going to win the state of California. It's not going to happen. But this just shows how the Democrats run. They push around and smear and outspend and bully the progressives in the primary, tell them don't run. So they get to run against Republicans. And they keep playing their bullshit games. So, I don't know. I'd love it if there was a real independent ran in the general. Like a real progressive independent. That would be fantastic. I don't think that'll happen. John Cox will lose. He'll get crushed. Gavin Newsom will say, oh, we're going to take that, Mr. Trump. Which, okay, fine. The idea of California just saying, fuck you, Trump, your policies are bullshit. Okay, yeah, that's okay. But we could have real progressive policies in this state that we could shine a light on through the rest of the country, and we're not. We're not. And it's just more of this neoliberal nonsense. This is a democratically controlled state. They control this state, and this is what we get. Incremental, centrist, bumper sticker progressives. Just one little change here, a little change there, and yay. Meanwhile, we're shooting down things that could really make people's lives better, like single-payer health care. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for Gavin Newsom's bullshit. And this is their tactic. Thanks for watching the show.